It's 2011, Herobrine is all the rage, and I, a little 9-year-old, first come across a random Herobrine creepypasta that goes something like this.
If you leave your PC turned on at night, Herobrine will break through your computer and kill you in your sleep. You will have dreams of falling from a high-rise building, but instead of waking up just short of impacting on the ground, you will actually hit it and be in endless pain forever.
I swear to God, I can't find this anymore. I wish I could, but I swear, this happened, I read that. Anyways, I remember being so insanely terrified that I gave my Xbox 360 to my cousin, and I didn't touch Minecraft for half a year. I genuinely believed that Herobrine would kill me if I kept Minecraft running on my PC past midnight. GTA San Andreas is a game I played when I really shouldn't have.
Oh! Ow! Hey!
But alas, my 5-year-old self really enjoyed beating random passerbys on the street with a dildo and crashing trains all day. However, one thing I enjoyed even more than playing the game itself was its myths and mysteries. Bigfoot, CJ's mom's ghost, ghost cars, ghost planes. Literally anytime one of those GTA San Andreas myth hunting videos got recommended to me, I was seated for absolute kino. Most of the time those videos just had nothing happen or was just modded, but I couldn't care less about that. I watched them all, and whenever I encountered my first ghost car, I freaked out and ran away from my computer because I was a little kid and I thought the game was about to take my soul. When I was a kid, I really was in love with these gaming myths. There used to be this German YouTuber called Mythos of Gaming. Today he makes some very enjoyable nostalgia look-back videos on things like Let's Plays, the 3DS or the PSP. He also has his own cooking show with some very realistic standards.
Ich dachte kurz, es wäre okay.
But back in the day he used to make top 10 lists and stuff like that. But also gaming myths. And gaming lost its myths, didn't it? No one would think to make myths about games like Pokemon Scarlet or Call of Duty Black Ops 6 like they used to with older games. No one would seriously believe that a Tails doll-esque curse exists in Mario Kart World. The only scary thing about that game is the price tag. I think this stems from a sort of gentrification of video games. Nowadays, anything and everything has to be live service. Fortnite-esque soulless grey slop making the most amount of money possible. I'm not joking when I say that back when Fortnite was still starting out, there were creepy myths about it. Today, the only creepy myth about Fortnite is whether or not Chun-Li has the fat. It's not just that video games don't incentivize myths and legends anymore. The general culture of the internet has changed too. White people don't say creepypasta anymore. Instead, they say ARG. And iceberg. They used to do those too, but they are also gone now. Everything's an ARG nowadays, and there is nothing you can do about it. There's thousands of Minecraft ARGs. And while I admit that some of them are interesting to an extent, most of them don't even have half the intrigue and terror that building a Herobrine spawner on the Xbox 360 would give you.
When I was walking towards the zombie, I saw him. That scared the crap out of me.
I mean, the Minecraft movie just came out. Where's all the myths about Herobrine secretly appearing in the movie? And this is what I mean. This is what we need more of. Give me a story about how there's a secret cut that was too gruesome for general audiences, so they had to remove the part where Jason Momoa and Jack Black made out. I'm not saying I want creepypastas back. I've had enough of those. I don't want to read another story where there's a cursed flea market version of Overwatch 2, sold to you by an old man, and when you play the game you realize it's an actually good game. That's the scariest sentence ever said. No, I want myths. I want to hear about how if I search every crevice, I'll find a hidden Easter egg. Or that there's something secret in the game, or during development something really scary happened, or literally anything. Here's a good example. In the Shadow of the Colossus PlayStation Magazine demo, if you climb the Shrine of Worship all the way up to the Secret Garden, an area you're not supposed to be in, you can find a headless T-posing model of Mono. This is the stuff of nightmares. Imagine your friend telling you, hey, if you climb up all the way, there's a really cool secret. And then you go and do that in the middle of the night, only to be met by this thing. Nowadays we don't get stuff like this anymore. At least not from the AAA devs. Well, it's not like the AAA devs have given us anything good recently. Another prominent reason as for why video game urban legends are dead is due to data mining. Nowadays if a game came out and rumors spread that there's a secret hidden in the game, it'll be data mined in no time. The internet just has a different culture today. 20 or so years ago, information about games were just way more sparse, and you could go around saying whatever you want to your friends during school, and they wouldn't really have the ability to fact check you. Video game myths and urban legends are dead. killed off by data mining, corporate restraint, and a change in internet culture. And I think that's really sad. Nowadays, kids won't be traumatized by a shittily written story on the internet. Instead, they'll be traumatized by what their favorite Minecraft YouTuber sends them on Discord. The world has changed, and it has no place for childish glee and wonder.